What seems like snake oil but is actually 100% legit. Vinegar and newspaper to clean windows. I thought the ink would come off and make an even bigger mess. Almost turns the window invisible. The whole hold your breath to get rid of hiccups trick. Thing is, most people just don't know the proper way to do it or why it works. It's got nothing to do with simply holding your breath. It's got to do with using your lungs to hold down the diaphragm and stop it from spasming. You breathe in until you cannot fit literally anything else into your lungs. When your chest is as full as humanly possible then you hold it, and within about 15 seconds the hiccups are gone. The Epley maneuver for vertigo. https www.hopkins-medicine.org/health/treatment-tests-and-therapies/home-Epley-maneuver. Sitting on your deck in summer, or are you having a nice picnic when suddenly you're being accosted by the hellspawn known as wasps? Get rid of them with this one easy solution. Burn some coffee. Burn coffee? I hear you say incredulously. Yes. Burn coffee. Take a little saucer. Pour a little pyramid of ground coffee on in and use a lighter to light the top. It will smolder slowly and give off a smoke that smells, well, like burnt coffee. It will also instantly get rid of any wasps that are bothering you. No idea why. They absolutely hate the smell. Some people also dislike the smell of the burning coffee. I understand this. But ask yourself this important question while the smell is annoying you. What do you dislike more? Wasps or the smell of burning coffee? I know what I would pick. Taking magnesium. It really can cure some joint, nerve, muscle, heart and breathing problems. Of course, the only one it can cure are ones that are caused by a magnesium deficiency, which a surprising number of people have. Some life events that can rapidly use up magnesium in the body are pregnancy, surgery, viral illness and major period of stress. Daylight lamps. Someone mentioned melatonin. Said it reminded me of the opposite. Lol. Bought a daylight lamp last winter because I get depressed when it's dark outside for long periods of time. Got one off Amazon for €40 and now I can't live without it in the winter. Thought it was a sham initially. The light basically imitates the wavelengths of light emitted by the sun, bar the UVs, and inhibits the production of melatonin. Not only that, but it also boosts my mood and morale. You just have to be careful because it's difficult to fall asleep for a couple of hours after using it. Edit. Putting the link here because it got buried in the comments. https www.amazon.com/viewer-daylight-brightlight-simulation-TL30/DP/B01 Hobbs 066. What is an unwritten rule of being a man? If you see a skid in the toilet, you have to pee it off. One must never, ever roast a friend to try and impress a girl. Be a smart ass to your friends to their faces. Relentlessly and without pause. If they're not there, have their back. And never smack talk 'em. No matter your age, a stick is a cool sword. You will return the head nod. Wash your hands at least 3 times between cutting chilies and touching your dick. What is your most hated food? You know when the waiter comes from the kitchen with a plate that looks just delicious and, more importantly, yours. But then at the last moment veers away and brings it towards another table? Yeah, well, that. I hate that food. Gefilte fish. Grew up very Jewish, and when I would go to Ashkenaz temples, homes always with the gefilte. Oy vey, even as a kid I hated it. Sephardi food is so much better. It's funny. I'm like the least picky eater in the world, but the one thing I cannot stand is parsley. People find that odd because it's just so innocuous, barely has any taste, but I find it revolting. And no, I'm not mistaking it for cilantro. People often ask me that. But I love cilantro. It's parsley I cannot stand. I thought this said foot and was about to say, I guess my left. Subscribe, my brothers.